I never really went to a gym. Maybe a little bit back in high school, but that was it. The nearest gym from my village is about a 30 minutes drive away, and I just thought, why would I waste an hour every day driving somewhere to lift weights indoors when I can train right at home? So I started doing calisthenics. Simple things like push-ups, pull-ups, squats, dips, and over time I started adding rings, a pull-up bar, a backpack for extra weight. Later on I also bought some weights, and that's all I ever needed. And after more than a decade of training this way, I can say it straight, I never actually needed a gym. And people like to ask, but bro, how do you build muscle without machines? Don't you need a squat rack? And honestly, I find it quite funny. Because I've built more strength, muscle and discipline in my small home setup than most guys who live in the gym. Now, before we go deeper, if you're new here to the channel, welcome. I help busy men get in shape without even going to the gym, using minimal equipment and smart training at home. No fluff, no ego, just simple, effective methods that actually work. So let's break this down. Reason number one is freedom beats membership. The gym sells you a membership, not results. They don't care if you show up, they are hoping you won't actually. Because if everyone actually went, gyms would be packed wall to wall. Meanwhile, I wake up, step outside and start training in seconds. No commute, no waiting for machines, no awkward flexing under fluorescent lights. It's just me, my body and gravity, that's it. Then we have reason number two, it builds real discipline. Anyone can train when there's loud music, mirrors and pre-workout hype, but can you train alone in silence after a long day when no one is watching? That's called discipline. And that's how you build not just muscle, but also your character. Then we have reason number three, it's actually smarter for longevity. I'm not training to be a bodybuilder, I train to feel good, look good and move well for life. So weighted calisthenics and mobility give me strength that lasts. I'd rather be athletic and pain-free at 50 than wrecked and immobile at 30. And then we have reason number four, it's efficient. Most people waste half their session talking. I train 30 to 40 minutes at home and get more done than most people do in 2 hours because I actually focus for that time. So every set, every rep, every hold is with intent, with no distractions, no ego, no nonsense. And here's the funny part, gym bros hate hearing this. They will pretend they don't care, but deep down they envy the freedom, the simplicity and the results. They know I'm not dependent on a building full of machines. Because I've built my body with discipline, not equipment. So here's what I recommend if you want to do the same. Forget complicated programs, stick to the basics, push, pull, legs, core, mobility, add weight when you can, train with focus and recover with intention. That's how you build a strong functional physique without the noise. And if you want to skip the guesswork, check out the link in my description. That'll take you to my coaching and Skool community where I teach everything I've learned in 10 plus years of training at home, workouts, structure, mindset, all in one place. So no, I didn't quit the gym, I just never needed one. And if you train with purpose, you don't either. That's it.